off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, Tamina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, waka, waka, Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You pave the way, believe it. If you get down, get up, oh, oh. When you get down, get up, hey, hey. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa, this time for Africa.
I'm well on a journey, biggie, biggie, mama, what's A to Z? My sister's on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, from east to west. My tea, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my
I know you're also dancing at home. We are putting you in the World Cup mood. You are going to see Shakira again, you know, before 8 p.m. today, when she will dance before the whole world, L-I-V-E, live. I thought we also get her track I noticed there where she spoke about her involvement. Before you came back to us, I was asking my guys if let me ask Yemi this. Yemi, is Shakira, is she the head of music department in FIFA?
Or a consultant?
Or is she a consultant?
You work consultant,
but she's just exciting.
I remember that she also has insurable interest in football.
The father of your kid. Yes, insurable interest.
The father of your kid is a footballer.
Yeah, and at the top.
What happened to them could have happened to Gerard Piqué.
Okay.
So that's why I say she also has insurable interest in the business.
Insurable interest. You know when bankers.
A keyword.
All right. Okay. Let's hear Shakira.
One of the reasons that makes me feel so excited about being here is the fact that it's Brazil, it's my Brazil. I'm really excited and really looking forward to tomorrow and to what it's going to be like. I know it's going to be a beautiful ceremony. And the fact that I'm going to be sharing the stage with colleagues that are so talented and so strong in what they do, and that represent people, represent the dreams and hopes of people. I'm just honored and thrilled to be a part of this.
I'm just honored and thrilled to be a part of this. Please take the honor, give me the thrill. All right, okay. This is the third time these teams are meeting in the final. It's always been classic. I don't think 1990 was a classic, but let's see what happened when they met in 1986, and then also take it also 1990. They met into finals, back-to-back final. I don't think it has ever happened for two teams to play a final and then both teams again playing the same thing. They share the honors. Argentina in that 1986 were okay. Wow. Let me take us through this match.
Yes, Ken, I think the 1986 final was a memorable one, particularly for most of us who were just getting the feel of the World Cup. I remember
That's the case.
Yeah.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Yeah. The one that has a landmark. You know, during this tournament, the Germans went to charity home and they made their mark. They up to today, they still fund that foundation from there. Even in Nigeria here, the playing park after the Brazilians lost to the French team. That was in Jalisco Stadium in Mexico. the playing park in Oshodi, where the local government national was named Jalisco
School.
Stadium
Okay.
this day from that 86. And this was the final, and a man I will also never forget, Kalen Sumenige, came into the side after they won in 74.
Yes.
Was there in 78, they never won. Was there in 82, played with injury in the final, they never won.
That's
and
it.
came back 86.
Which is
was on
number
the bench.
11.
Talismanic.
What was on the bench for them. This is a player, put Muller, put Philip Lam, put everybody together.
Rolling
This
one.
was the key man. And
Exactly.
the odd was for the Argentines because they had the best player ever after Pelé in Diego Maradona, who was, he did...
At this point, they've just come back to 2-2.
Yeah, that was Vola, their coach in 2002.
Yes.
And when Rumenige came, there were 2 goals down.
Yes.
Jimmy was saying something about Joe Luis Brown and co. Joe Luis Brown scored the first goal and he
Yeah.
got an injury. He picked up an injury and he played the match with bandage all through. And it was 2-2 before
that is the pass.
to
That was
Buchaga,
Buchaga
and this was
scored
just
the final
the
goal.
end of the German team for the second consecutive year. They were like the Dutch team of the 70s because they lost 86,
82
to the
Italians.
Italians, and now they've lost again to the brilliant, very brilliant Argentine
It
side.
took the brilliance of Maradona to get the pass across to
Buchaga.
Buchaga. And that was the very, very good and nailed the fate of the Germans.
All right, after this run, this was Maradona's World Cup.
Sure. It was.
The evil genius. I'm taller than Maradona. I'm shooting. Yeah, I mean, and then
Obviously, Shooting was not expecting it.
He
It
was
was confident that
And assistant referee didn't
never. And it was an African referee game.
yes,
we were
yes.
talking about Ruben.
Yeah.
We were talking about when Cecilia was saying, no, she doesn't like, a player conning.
conning.
Maradona, one of the greatest players ever, turned his way to scoring that goal. Tells you about.
But after scoring that goal, he now scored this one of the greatest goals of all time.
Exactly.
Okay, after that, we now moved on to 1990. Now, in a case of moving from one place to the other, let's take the 1990 World Cup.
Yeah, and this was the 1992. You had the Germans. They started
we have
by-
the.
Okay. For the Argentines, it was like Maradona and 10 robots. They were not as good. In fact, they,
This thing was not as good as the
at all. I remember Luis Aslas, who was supposed to be number 1 goalkeeper, didn't come for this tournament because he said he was never going to become number 2 again to Nelly Pompidou. But unfortunately, Pompidou picked up an injury in the first game, and Goyosha, who became the penalty specialist, came into being. So for this match, the Argentines, they were really overwhelmed by their victory over the unbeaten Italian side in the
semi-final. But in Napoli,
Coming from Maradona.
I mean, why did you take that fight to semi-final to Napoli?
And it was just divided. The northern Italia did not pull people for Argentina,
Italian fans in
and
Naples were even
southern
supporting
Italians for Italy.
Argentina because
So
of
after the
Maradona.
escape on penalty, it now came to this final game. And it was this like a pre-runner to the 94 final. See, penalty shootout will decide the next final. So this was the penalty, and from there, the Germans are the favorite just as they were for today. Yes, because the Germans didn't want to lose.
But it was not like a one-sided final. The Argentines just tried to contain the Germans.
Because they had only Maradona to do the job, no other person.
And then this is a Bremer
Yes.
trying to put the penalty into
Penalty.
the net.
And the Germans in 76, when they lost to Czechoslovakia, they
Yeah.
never lost the penalty to date in penalty shootout. So they are just like the masters in penalty kicks.
Okay, even here, I think they were the one that they sent England home. That was in
96.
in-
In this
tournament.
they have this world losing his penalty.
That's like,
England knocked out Cameroon.
Yes.
Through the Gary Lineker and the likes of them. Then the Germans knocked out.
That is it. The penalty that won the World Cup, Andres Bremer.
And
That is it. So that is Bremer. That is the penalty, and there are also this World Cup also brought to show where the captain of the team also became the first man and only man to have captained the team, and also won the World Cup, as a captain.